Hello and welcome back to YCS Melbourne 2018.
Yes.
We are here in the top four.
Top four.
And let's not discuss it. Let's just show the graphic.
Yeah.
Our tech team's got a graphic prepared, and they're going to show it.
Our excellent tech team.
Yeah. Let's see it. Here we go. So, all the spies out there, 2 Trickstar, 2 Spyral. Wow. I can't believe it.
We could be seeing a Trickstar final.
Yeah, and then we'd both be wrong about what was going to win. I'm kind of in shock. But that's it. So we have 3 different countries in the top 4.
We do.
Do you want to list them for us, Lockie?
We got Ryan Levine from the US, Mark Key and Matthew Casero from Australia, and Ryan Millen from New Zealand. Melbourne, New Zealand, maybe.
No, he's not from Melbourne, New Zealand. So, obviously we saw Ryan Levine last round. So we decided to go flip onto the other side of the bracket and see Matthew Casero versus Ryan Millen.
Yeah.
We have a Ghost second Spyral deck versus Trickstars. We saw Matthew Casero pilot his Trickstar deck earlier. And
Quite effectively too.
Pretty
Excellent
effective.
fashion.
Yeah. So let's not wait any longer. Let's head over to the table and see what's going to happen between these two guys. Here we go.
Matthew is starting.
Okay.
We've been informed. Against the Ghost second Spyral deck.
Yeah.
It's been very interesting.
That would be highly ironic if it was Ryan versus Ryan in the final.
2 evenly matched Cosmic Cyclone, Droll Lockbird, and a mystery card that he's hiding from me.
Lilybell.
Lilybell. So he's chose to set the Cosmic Cyclone and has passed his turn to Ryan. Not the opening I think Matthew wanted to see. We see what Ryan Millen has in his hand. Opening up with Drone, I believe. He is about to play. Yeah, Drone.
Brick City, population, Matthew Casero.
Very unfortunate seeing how effective his deck was earlier in the day. So you have a Reincarnation.
Yeah, there's Reincarnation, Lycoris, and then Terraforming. Those are all okay cards to have. Terraforming being a good card to have.
I think he gives him the Lycoris here, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think absolutely Lycoris. Well, no, I think maybe Reincarnation. I think give him Reincarnation because that does nothing without something. And he has nothing right now.
It's true. Definitely do not want to give him that Terraforming though. That is for sure. 100%.
The order is something Terraforming. Don't think he's quite decided. That's a tough choice.
And he's chosen to give him the Lycoris. There we go. So monster on top of the deck.
Yep.
Matthew will see what he's drawing for his next turn now. And there goes the Cosmic Cyclone. Very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Certainly would have liked to have seen that when the Resort came on the field.
Yeah. Ryan Millen here, likely to be able to get an OTK out, but that draw, I think the draw on Lockbird is 100% necessary right now.
Certainly.
He's got, like, Matthew Casero has to play that draw on Lockbird. Has to play the draw on Lockbird. Not that I think it matters, to be honest, because, yeah.
Ryan Millen has opened quite well.
Yeah. The trouble with this is the way this combo plays out, he's not had to search for Zort or anything else. Yeah, on the first search of Master Plan, I think Matthew Casero has to play Draw on Lockbird to stay in.
Otherwise
even just to
got to be
stay
game
in this
over
game.
if he doesn't.
Yeah.
And he's let it resolve. He's chosen not to play the Droll and Lockbird there. Interesting choice. Here we see the Decode Talker for Ryan Millen. Here's the Resort and no doubt the Sleeper. Indeed. Resort and Sleeper added by Ryan Millen. Droll and Lockbird activated now.
Mm-hmm.
So at least now he
No drama.
stops Ryan Millen from going back to his deck.
Yeah. Still, I think
And Ryan Millen's still sitting in a fairly good position.
Yeah, because he knows that Lycoris is coming up, and yeah, Matthew Cassiero has nothing in his opening hand here to deal with this Decode Talker.
Yeah, very unfortunate. Ryan Millen weighing up his options now.
Yeah, it's one of those games where I feel like
Has he
that's
got
all
already
she
getting
wrote.
that agent out in the field. We've seen earlier yesterday with the exact 8,000 with the sleeper and one of the agents out.
Don't think it's possible. He's already used Super Agent.
So
You'd have to search.
luckily for Matthew, he did have that draw, or he certainly could have searched it off the resort.
Yeah, I think that it doesn't matter though. He's got nothing for next turn even.
No, I don't know if that Lycris can help.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he can go main. He can main phase 2 evenly matched, and then set the evenly matched as well. But that's still not going to help too much.
Very unfortunate.
Yeah, I feel like I must have missed something because I thought there was an earlier opportunity to play Draw on Lockbird, which he didn't take.
That's what I thought as well. Unless we missed something, I thought he could.
Yeah, I thought he could have done it when he summoned Master Plan.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what I was
I think
thinking
that
as
was the time to do it.
He is going to play the resort, which does offer protection for the sleeper, but he will not be able to go through his deck.
Yeah, I think he
I
forgot
think
about
Matthew
Draw.
was just pointing that out.
Yeah, I
with the
think
draw
he
on
actually
Lockbird.
forgot about Draw on Lockbird just now. Yeah, Assault. And then set Rescue. I think it's 2 rescues. Yeah, he's got both rescues in hand. He can set both of those and maybe we use one for the sleeper this turn, and then yeah, Matthew Cassiero's in such a bad spot here. I guess the more that Ryan Millen plays, the more this evenly matched is going to do.
Wouldn't be surprised. We were moving to a game 2 very shortly.
Yeah, ditto.
Yeah, so we said a very unfortunate start here from Matthew.
Ryan Millen here. Really, you know, opening strong, to say the least, even with this Draw on Lockbird. So yeah, I think battle phase, main phase 2. Here's evenly matched.
Evenly matched. As suspected.
What does he keep, Lucky?
Probably going to keep his sleeper here.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep,
you know,
sleeper indeed.
I would figure so. Yeah, something to note. I mean, this, you know.
I mean, if the sleeper goes now, it's not hurting anything anyway, so...
Yeah. I think that, you know, it's really rough here. That, you know, obviously these guys, they're in the top 4. They're some of the best players that we've had in the room. Even so, it's still very difficult to sit and play in the feature match area here.
Certainly. He's going to summon the Lycris and pass. So at least there's 200 damage for drawing. He has got some damage in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, I think even just to block the attack there.
Is this a resort, Ryan? Oh no, what is... Ah, the reinforcements of the army, played by Ryan there. Adding the tough to hand. We'll take damage from that, from Lycris, of course. I don't think at this point of the game he minds.
No.
He does have his
Sleeper.
deck in his spell zone currently though.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's a very heavy back row.
Yeah.
Judges just fixing that up for us.
I look forward to seeing how he's going to flip that up. epic fashion, no doubt.
Ryan Millen remembering the order, yep, and Matthew conceding round 1.
Yep.
Ryan Millen
So-
with his go second Spyral deck.
Yeah, game 1 goes to Spirals. So, Spiral's up 1 here. What do you think Matthew Cassiero is going to put in to make it his game 2 here any easier? I mean, he just opened with pretty bad hand. It wasn't a matter of him necessarily not having the right cards in his deck to play. He just didn't draw any of his engine, really.
So it comes down to, does he try again? Hopefully his hand isn't as bad as the last game, going first, or does he choose to go second against a go second Spyral deck?
Yeah, and
He
try
does
and play
have
into it.
kaijus and whatnot to put in there.
Yeah.
So
He does have a full solemn package, though. I think that's pretty strong. He's also playing 3 Prohibition. That's cool. I like Prohibition. I think Prohibition sits in that same category as Mind Crush, where it's always strong because as long as you know the meta well enough, you can identify the right cards to take out. What about Ryan Millen's deck list here? What do you think he's going to go for?
I think he's going to assume he's still going to be going second, going against a Trickstar matchup. Trickstars have a much better first turn play than a second turn play, that's for sure. I don't think Ryan's currently maining Last Resort, so you may see that go in. Also plays
Yep.
a number of hand traps in his side deck.
Matthew Cassiero is going first. He's taken
He
out.
is going first.
Yeah, he's taken out a bunch of going second stuff here with Millions, One Draw and Lockbird, Cosmic Cyclones, evenly matched, and he's put in Chalices, the Solemn Package, and Prohibition.
There we go. So let's hope for Matthew's sake that we see a good opening hand from him in this game 2. I think we can get another game 3 here in our semi-final feature match.
I think we may. I think we may. I'm just asking now if anybody from the main event stage can provide us with an update on the Ryan Levine match. So I've just been told, as I finished my sentence there, that Ryan Levine won game 1. So he's ahead right now.
Against the Trickstar deck.
Yep. Yeah, the Trickstar deck of Mark Key. So both the Spirals taking it in
Yeah.
game 1 here.
We could see no Australians in the Australian final of YCS. Where we're going. Ryan Millen representing New Zealand and Ryan Levine representing the US at all Ryan final.
An all Ryan final, yeah. That would be pretty funny. Ryan Millen here. Just intense side decking. Absolutely intense. YCS Ryan.
We will see.
Okay, immediate update that Mark Key won game 2. So it is
1-1.
1-1 out,
And
out on the tables in the main event hall.
very intrigued to see what our final matchup is going to be.
Yeah, yeah.
Lots of factors.
Yeah.
We could have a Trickstar mirror in the Spyral Heavy main event. We could see no Australians represented in the Australian YCS main event.
That would be very interesting if that did happen. It was,
So
yeah.
Matthew has opened the GoFu, it looks like.
Just to be clear,
Terraforming.
when I said that Ryan won game 1 and then Mark won game 2, that wasn't sequential. It was just that I'd only just asked for the information. So this game one finished earlier.
So that was a really quick game too.
Yeah, that would have been a very, very quick game too.
Could have been draw hand. Nope, pass. Let's go game 3.
Yeah. So Matthew Cassiero.
The draw on Lockbird there after adding the Candina.
Yeah, that's
Very
rough.
unlucky for Matthew,
Yeah, that's
who had
super
quite a
rough.
good opening hand.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually a really good opening hand. Apart from when you're drawing Lockbird.
Yeah.
Does he
I think
have?
the last card Matthew want to see there.
Yeah, he does have Gofu though.
So he does have some options. There we go. There's the Gofu.
Yeah. Yeah. Dandelion
go.
tokens. The best kind. The best kind of tokens.
There we see the Proxy Dragon.
Yeah. Highly likely to be a
Decoy
decoy token.
Sure enough. Reincarnation in the hand of Matthew as well. Just going to set the reincarnation and set the Candina, it may be.
I think he had a Lilybell as well. So,
Lilybell, okay.
but I don't know if he has it, if he set Lilybell, but I know that he had one. So I would likely set that instead of the Candina.
Have the Candina ready to search next turn.
Oh, right, this is the first time we're going to see this 1-for-1. Ryan Millen has 1-for-1. That's going to drastically
Well, he's got the
accelerate
driver in
these
his hand, so
plays.
surely he gets rid of that, being dead now.
Yeah. Does he have a Gamma as well? I thought the card behind driver was Gamma. That would be really bad. He's got something Ash on. I think I was opening.
Super Agent was behind driver,
okay,
I
yeah.
believe, just then.
Super Agent, Ash, 1-for-1, Spyral Resort, Draw and Lockbird. Wow, that's an amazing open hand.
Certainly is. Now when he adds the 1-for-1, now does he pull the trigger on the reincarnation now? That's the thing. Take the cards out of his hand that he wants, and yeah, he has indeed.
Yeah. But yep, it's going to be Ash Blossomed.
Very unlucky for Matthew there.
Yeah, I think that's expected though. Yeah, the Glared card, by the way, is a drone.
So Matthew with a Terraforming and Candina in hand, Lilybell set under the Decode Talker.
Yeah.
Nothing he can do to disrupt Ryan Miller's play here. So surely we're going to see the Helix now.
I think Ryan's got a lot of stuff right now.
It's a very unfortunate position for Matthew here. And the Resort and Super Agent in hand as well.
Yeah, Ryan Millen here is going to be able to continue on. Oh, that's a rough card to draw, but I guess he does have Candina in hand, so...
I think seeing Ryan Millen's hand, I don't think he's going to have very many cards left in it by the end of this turn. If any at all.
Yeah.
Resort and Super Agent currently in hand. Normal Summon was used for the drone, I believe.
Yeah, I think he's used his normal summons.
There it is, adding the Spyral Rescue.
Yeah, I think Ryan Millen must have this here. He's got everything he needs. It's just a matter of playing out this combo.
Matthew willing to sit through it. Hoping that at some point here, Ryan Millen's attack will cease.
Yeah.
And here we're going to see...
The thing is, Trickstars struggle quite a lot against big monsters anyway. So, you know, even if Ryan can just put like 2 or 3 big monsters on the board, you know, Matthew's going to really struggle to get over them.
going to be able to add the last resort 2 off the resort. Super Agent will be joining the field. Discarding the rescue. Bringing back Quick Fix.
That single zone on the field right now has got super glare on it. It's that time of day. We're about 3 o'clock. It's just that time of day.
Yes, we can confirm that it is indeed a Quick Fix.
Yeah. The other 2 semi-finalists are Spyral and Trickstar. It is Ryan Levine versus Mark Key.
And currently they are 1 match apiece. So interesting to see what happens on that game. Here's a resort. Adding the tough. Did we see if he sided in his last resort? That's the question right there.
Is he not playing one in the main, is he?
He was siding one and not playing it in the main deck.
I don't see it in or out.
So he has opted to keep it out then, and there we are.
Ryan Millen, there's not much to say here. Ryan Millen's going through this combo, so he's able to get his Spyral cards right from the start. All you need is 2 Spyral monsters to start this combo off with Double Helix. Then the extra monster from Double Helix being Master Plan. You get extra cards just by summoning Master Plan and by sending her to the graveyard for a Link summon for that Deco Talker, which opens up a bunch more extra deck zones, which is allowing Ryan Millen to just kind of play in such a way where he's going to boost up this Deco Talker and summon enough damage to be able to get through all of Matthew Casiero's monsters. Very strong deck, Spyral.
Ryan Millen's certainly in a very good position here in game 2. I don't think he's too worried about what Matthew has set. I don't think it's anything that will surprise him. I think he knows it's most likely going to be one of those Trickstar cards just to protect his life points.
Yeah, absolutely. Unless it was the Maneater Bug tech.
Yep. Maneater Bug, best tech there is.
Yeah. I mean, a Guardian Sphinx would be even funnier.
Let's see, he's using the Master Plan and the Quick Fix.
Yep, so he's going to get a search.
Into Ib, maybe?
Highly likely. Yep,
Sure
there
enough.
it is.
Quick Fix is banished now though, having come back off the effect. Ib now in the Golden Glare position.
Yep.
Unless it's a new rarity of card that just shines very brightly.
In that very specific
In that very
space.
specific spot.
Not looking good for Matthew Casiero here.
Certainly not. Sleeper definitely active at this point of the game.
Super Ghost Rare, right? So what it's called?
Super Ghost Rare.
Yeah, thank you, Casera in chat. Letting us know. Gonna pop his own resort and the face down monster. Yeah, so just some judge questioning going on here with the IB. Not nothing that's resolved. So yeah, I think Matthew Cassiero is slowly but surely going to understand that this match is over for him.
There's a larger decode talker Ryan Millen does to attack over and then put even more damage on board with the agent and the sleeper.
Yeah. Yep, so Matthew Cassiero here is going to reincarnate back the Lilybell to protect his life points just a little bit more. Did he just attack into it with Super Agent and then take reflect damage?
What's the defense? 2,000 defense on Lilybell?
Yeah.
Very unlucky for Ryan Millen there.
Yeah, actually he takes 300 damage because of light stage. Because it's battle damage. I think Cassiero, he's not out yet. Blocking the attacks.
I was really hoping we'd see someone taking a magic cylinder in this Trickstar deck over the weekend. Fortunately, I haven't seen one yet.
Nope.
It's been a long time since I've seen a game lost to a magic cylinder. Matthew will be opening the terraforming, adding his other light stage.
Yeah, so Matthew might actually be able to get some stuff done here. I thought he was gonna be taken out during that last turn, but no, he's gonna be able to continue.
Lives to fight another day.
Yeah, he is gonna struggle though. He's gonna have to summon some link monsters to get out of this because, yeah, there's no way that he can play around that sleeper.
Activating the second light stage there.
Mm-hmm.
Adding Lycris to hand. Has all three of the Trickstar girls in hand.
Yeah.
Or on field.
He's thinking to himself, how do I get a Firewall Dragon on the field so I can loop my opponent for game? So many people want an update on Ryan Levine. I'll definitely update you as soon as I get one.
Candina's searching for another Lycris here.
What's the plural of Lycoris?
Lycrises? Just going off Helices. If anyone on Twitch knows what the plural of Lycris is, let us know.
Lycorises, I think.
Lycori?
No.
No.
Do you know what the plural of octopuses is?
Octopi.
Nope. It's very common misconception. It's actually octopode.
There you go.
I think it's Greek or Roman, one or the other, but yeah, it's the one that pluralizes words to pode instead of pi.
I'm octo impressed.
There you go.
That's 8 impresses for those watching at home.
So Matthew Cassiero has been able to.
There's a firewall.
He's doing something. Yeah, he's got the firewall, but he needs a bit more than just that. Let's see if we can make it. Let's see if we can make it there. Apparently, someone in chat says that you remind him of a young Gandalf. Yeah, you.
I mean, I wish I could grow a beard like that. Unfortunately, the mustache is where it ends.
Don't tell him that. You just ruin his dreams.
I mean, next year you'll see me with a beard. And apparently, I think we have word that Ryan Levine has won in top 4.
Yep.
So
Yep.
our Ryan final is 50% confirmed at this stage.
Yep. And it's looking good here for Ryan Millen. Yeah, we just got word. So yeah, Ryan Levine is in the finals. So as far as we're concerned right now, it's a
And YCS Ryan it could be.
yeah, YCS Ryan and also YCS not Australia. Are you sure? Are you sure that we're not in Scotland?
I mean, I got on a plane and went somewhere. I assume I landed in Melbourne.
That'd be a fast plane. That would be
Yeah,
a fast
that's-
plane
it's
to get to
It's pretty far
Scotland.
to Scotland. I don't think I fell asleep on the flight, so I was awake for the whole thing. I've been very
Oh,
very
okay.
confused how I wound up in Scotland.
Octopodes, I got corrected. Octopodes, got an S on the end. Anyway, yeah, so, I mean, Matthew Casiero is making the most of this.
He's not
Absolutely.
giving up.
No. I feel like there must be something he knows that we don't.
Could just be his fighting spirit.
Yeah, it absolutely could be.
Play it out to the end.
Whoa,
There we go.
that's pretty clever. So he's
Interesting
gonna...
play.
Wait, don't tell me that it balances everything in the column. No, it's just what it points to, right? Yeah, it's just what it points to, okay. Yeah.
There is one that does that. The giant fan guy. Whatever his name
Giant
was.
fan guy.
I can't remember his name. He has a giant fan. Everything in the column gets moved away.
Start the fans, please.
And you're on the Twitch chat. If you know what the fan guy's name is, let us know.
The other Ryan is the one that we're seeing on stream right now, Ryan Millen. He's playing Spyral. Yeah, so Akashic Magician here being played. And passed over to Ryan Millen. I mean, you know, he's got so many options. He's got Big Red, he's got a Tough, he's got another Super Agent. He already knows what the card is on top. No, he doesn't know what a card is. He can play Terraforming, but still, he's got so much.
I think this is going to be our final turn.
Yeah,
It appears Prohibition on top of the deck for Matthew. Certainly a card he would have loved to have seen earlier today.
yeah,
in
I
this matchup.
think so.
Super Agent there. He's going to chain the Reincarnation.
Yeah, that's pretty
At
reasonable.
this point, why not?
Yeah, that's pretty reasonable to get rid of that Super Agent. And Big Red, actually. That's pretty good.
It is.
Without him really
Yeah.
knowing how good that is, that's actually pretty good. You know, unfortunate for Matthew Casiero, Ryan Millen drew Reincarnation here. I keep on a Reincarnation. Reinforcements the army.
Ah,
It's because whenever you have to like search for it, it's always R-E-I-N, and that's just Reincarnation in my head. I'm jet lagged, Lockie. I'm jet lagged.
jet lag.
I'm tired. So yeah, he's going to be able to just go and replace that Super Agent, which was essentially the only good card in his hand. Obviously, he can't play it again because he already used its effect, but still.
Here's, yep, and there it is there, the reinforcements of the army activated by Ryan.
Yeah, and here we go, Tough.
Opting for the Tough. Has normal summon already, I believe. The other Tough he has on board.
Yeah, he normal summon the other one.
Ryan Millen now just checking Matthew's graveyard.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's it. That's going to be enough here to make it an all Ryan final.
Yeah, YCS Ryan, I think. Yep, indeed it is.
Wow.
Matthew concedes, extends a handshake, and we are left with YCS Ryan.
Yeah, and a
Wow.
completely non-Australian
No.
final. Ryan Millen from New Zealand.
And Ryan Levine from the US. Your pick to win the semi-final.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, round 8.
I can't remember when
Round
it was.
eight,
Was it round 8? No, it wasn't round 8. We had Bowden versus Christopher on that round. Anyway. So,
Topic.
as that other game is done, let's not wait. Let's, you know, we just saw the match. Let's not wait any longer. We're gonna go get the finals right on the way. Stay tuned.
See you soon.